I'm a big fan of the Great Hands, even when they were the Good Hands. And I've always felt like the Good Hands were kind of a joke tag team. I felt like they were kind of just there to be the jobbers of the match. But pairing them with Ali, I feel like this is their chance to, be elevated and possibly win gold. And I feel like they should be the team to take the titles off the Hardys.
Most
yeah, that's what
definitely.
you do. This is a typical faction too. Like you surround Ollie, like kind of the veteran, with a lot of like younger guy, a couple of younger guys. You know what I mean? A couple good hands who became great hands. But I hope they get the gold.
They became enhancement talent for quite a amount of time, making their opponents look good. They side with established talent and give them the rub and this and that, and then see if they fly their wings off to a great success. If anyone can relate to that, it's of course the Hardys, because long before they became the Hardys, they were enhancement talents, and they paired up with Michael P.S. Hayes, and then of course the ladder match and rest is history. So yeah, I feel like it would be given their just due flowers for Scotch and for Hotch and Skylar, to be the ones to dethrone the Hardys, because the Hardys, they're like on a echelon of momentum. Like they just retired Team 3D. They were just the NXT Tag Champs recently. So being able to dethrone the Hardys at this stage of the career would be massive for the Grey Hands. So hope that comes.
Yeah, I've always felt that they were very underrated and underappreciated, and I really hope that they get their moment. And it shouldn't happen on a random TNA episode. It would definitely like it to happen on a kind of a big show. I definitely, if it doesn't, it may happen sooner, but I definitely like for it to happen at Rebellion, because I think that slowly, like Burt said, if the Order 4 is a new system, slowly, little by little, the Order 4 will capture all the gold.
That's a real quick. I know you. We just finished talking about him. What was your thoughts when you heard the news from JDC that apparently next year he's retiring? Because you know JDC obviously from Fandango and the Johnny Curtis days and stuff.
I was surprised. Was not expecting that, because I feel like, kind of like Joseph Boza said here, he was really coming into his own. And now he's retiring. Like he was fighting his footing, being JDC. And I'm surprised, but I'm sure like he could, possibly be a producer.
Yeah.
He could be a producer.
It seemed like John Cena kind of started a retiring